Hello guys, this is Heka. I want to make this as quick as possible, so let me just go right into it really fast. There is no update, big update changes for IBM Online, and there is no white. I heard and read, well, I heard it first and then I read it that the white will take about 3 months. Yay! 3 months. So for me, it's not going to be as hard as I thought because I'm actually um reading 30 more words that I have really freaking never used in my life, and I have to implement it into my daily life. And then I've been with like weightlifting quite much more than I have done in my past. And I've been playing some games like basically Dirty Bomb. That's it. Like I play like 2 hours and that's it because a game can take like literally 2 hours. Every match can take like an hour, or depending how fast you finish it. Whatever. Stopwatch versus I forgot normal mode. I forgot. So the reason why I'm making videos to actually say that there is no update for Albion Online, no big changes, and the wipe will take about 3 months. So next thing is I know some of the people that I spoke to in for Dirty Bomb ask how am I pretty energetic when I'm talking. I'm pretty energetic when I'm actually talking. I'm not. I don't know about real life, but when I'm talking outside or something like that. I haven't actually gone too much outside. It's just to walk around, run around, and stuff like that because it's getting warmer. Yay! It's getting warmer. But I guess I'm energetic, and I told him that I weight lift, I exercise, and I know there's many people out there who play games who feel very less energetic when they're playing a game. Technically, I yawn most of the time when I speak in a script, like when I'm reading in a book or something like that, or when I'm reading words, I yawn a lot. But that should stop a little bit now because I'm exercising quite more. Um, on this video, I guess you're going to be able to see my face because I am going to link a video to show the process, no progress, and well, process and progress of how I actually worked out to gain more energy, to have a better um, able body, and that's a word I learned. I learned that's right here. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Able, able. Come on. I know I had it. I had it. There it is. Able body, fit and healthy. To have an able body. So yeah, basically, I picked up a book called, which I explained in the previous video, like I don't know, a couple like 3 videos before this. The Body Sculpting Bible for Men, and basically a 14-day kind of like workout where you change every 14 days because that's where you hit a plateau. Usually 2 weeks you hit a plateau, body get used to it, and that's something I didn't learn when I was like freaking 11 years old. When I try to lift weights, I lift it every day, and I want to get big. And I used to watch Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that basically I wanted to be like, yeah, I want to be that big and something like that. And then I did it. I did push-ups every day. I did sit-ups every day. I did it. I did my whole body workout every day. I did weightlifting every day, in the same order too. It's like I go chest, back, my leg, my abs, my hands. I mean, my arms, basically hands, basically my wrist and a forearm. My bicep, my tricep, and I did it in my legs. I did everything in one day, and technically, I should have been separating those. And I only got to a good point. Like people used to tell me I was kind of like a little bit ripped when I was around getting 14, 15, and 16. And throughout those time, I didn't get any changes, or I didn't see any changes, and I kind of like stopped going as much to the gym because like I'll go like one day, and then 2 days I won't go, then another day, then 2 days I won't go, then the other day I will go, because I didn't saw any result, and that's because I was hitting a plateau, something that I wish I had a mentor to teach me. Anyway, I bought this book and I read the whole thing, and then trust me, it teaches you everything you should learn. Um, it'll give you all the workouts, and you can have both machine and outside of the machine, and it'll give you like what can you eat, how you should eat, how much protein you can take, how much carbohydrate you need to take, how important water is for your body, because the water is used for many processes in your body. And basically, it told you how to also keep a track on your body percent fat through a mathematical equation. So I was actually quite happy when I got the book. And see if I go down here to the benefit. You're also going to see this in one of the video that I have. And like I said, the reason I'm actually showing my face is because I don't think it's going to be too bad. People don't like doing this. Basically, I'm going to show you the video, which shows you the process as well. So here's this skinny face. So it's like, I got to a good point, but then because I stopped doing weight, and then you start eating junk food and all that stuff, you get pretty big. So I got back to being skinny. Then I tried kind of like that's what they call it, bodybuilding sculpting Bible for men, because I try to cut my some features in myself, like a little bit more abs, a little more chest, and like cut through my a little bit more for sculpting a little bit more from the chest and my arms, and you can see a little bit more of bulking in here because I'm trying to put more chest in here and stuff like that. And then I went bulking because I wanted to get a little bit bigger. Like I at these phases, you have so much energy when you're actually have an able body. Oh, thank God I'm using the word. When you have an able body, which means fit and healthy, you have so much energy, and you pretty much can play longer without yawning and do videos without yawning. But yeah, I went to a little after that. I went to a little bulking phase because I wanted to get bigger rib arms and stuff like that. But yeah, I did this with what we call not much of a great eating habit. You can say that I went to Aldi's and I bought some chicken breast. It was in a can. It's like tuna, and it tastes fucking horrible. But there's other people who actually buy better protein substance like red meat, and you, they have the money to do that. But I didn't have quite much the money to do that. And when I started using the book, I didn't went to the gym. I only had my free weights with, I think in the previous video, I show two weights that cost $300 and something, and that was from tax money. I just bought that and used that only. And I only use my body weight and the free weights, and that's it. No machines or nothing. No place to do pull-ups, which, that's kind of sad because pull-ups are great, and doing squat with, putting a bar in the back. But I started doing squats with my machines here. Well, not machines, my free weights, and just put it on the side. It's a little bit difficult, but I started doing that, and basically I got into a very, very, very fit, able body. And my room had literally hardly any space, by the way, which you're gonna see in the video. So basically, I will put this in the description below for those who want to have a able body, so you can do whatever you actually want to do. But specifically, I am actually doing this because players want to have more energy to play their game and wake up in the morning, go to their jobs, not be very, very tired, have energy. One of the things that I learned is in order to gain more energy, you have to spend more energy. That's one thing I learned, and it actually does work. So here I took down the music down, and I did made a previous video where I said that three music for gaming that I use, and that was by Eric Pritz. And the first one I think is Opal, then Generate, and Liberate. These three music are also in here as well. So I'm not gonna show you right now because it'll just get a slap copyright copyright infringement into it. So, but you'll be able to see it once you click the link below and watch the video. So right here, if I press play, get a little bit bigger, you'll be able to see everything that I actually did, both back when I got myself some water, top, push-ups and stuff like that, sit-ups, back. This and a special giant set, which I usually never told people much about the giant set when I actually was doing my workout. Which means is you do four exercise back to back, no rest, and then you take like maybe 40 seconds rest, and then you do those four exercises again back to back. And I think I do it like 3 to 4 times, and you'll be able to see that in the video. So that's pretty much it for today. No, I haven't been making games video because there isn't much gaming out there. For me, there isn't much big gaming. I stopped playing Blade Soul. I just got a little bit bored after a while, so I don't think I'm actually gonna get back to Blade Soul. I tried Link Realms, but I was working back to Creativerse, but yeah, when you're studying, and here's you can see it. I've been actually try to study 40,000 words, and I only have like 40 down memorized, and how to spell them and all that, and then I have to implement it into my regular daily life phrases that I've been talking, like able body. I put that up there, and if I'm I don't know, I bet basically something severe is coming less intense, less widespread. So I probably can say something like that when I'm actually battling in that dirty bomb. But I'm pretty much into my study right now, and haven't been playing much game. But for those people who want to trying to get a workout or something like that, you can check that book out, and you can actually ask me questions if you know, if you feel like learning a couple tricks here and there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna see you whenever I make another video. Hopefully the 3 months will pass or 2 months will pass, and I can get into that albion online to test one more time. I might not have much hours, maybe like 2 to 3 hours playtime, but something is something. Take care.